How's it going, guys? Jack Bing here, and today I want to show you how to use the Align tool. Now, it's not necessarily a tool that's down here in our toolbar, but it's one that you should use all the time, and it's actually by default up the top. This is actually it. This whole section at the top here, that's your Align tool section. So what you want to use that for is to be able to put any kind of image or text or anything in a specific spot. Most likely you want to center it horizontal or vertical or both, and this is the best way how to do it. And then you can get even more crazy with it. So for starters, I'll show you how to do it. You just want to select your layer that you want to center. So that's the Align tool I've made here. If I use Control A, then what I've done is selected the whole file, and that's where it's looking to center on. Now you see, as soon as I click Control A, I've now got these options here. So if I center it on the horizontal axis, it goes to the center. And then if I center it onto the vertical axis, it goes to the very center of that too. Now you can also chuck it on the right or on the top. And basically the different icons really kind of show you where it's going to end up. And it should be kind of fairly obvious how to use it. And just a little bit of practice will help you out with that. So that's for starters. That might have saved you a heap of time already. But what I can do here is I've added in all these other versions of the same layer. Now this might be the same layer. It might be all sorts of different elements that you just want to neaten up. And what you want to do is just highlight all of them and go select all by going Control A again. And now you've got more options up the top here. So what I want to do is kind of equally distribute them over this space rather than them be kind of everywhere. So what I might do is just center them up. Now you can see they've equalized the gaps between all of them. And then I can center them on the horizontal line like that. And I've gone from having a complete mess just by doing 2 clicks. They're all nicely spread out. Now you've got tons of different options here that you can basically mess around with the different transform tools, see if you can get them to line up in different ways just by clicking the buttons. The best thing to do, and just like I tell you guys all the time, the best thing is just to mess around with it yourself, try out the different buttons and see where you can get the things to align to. But most of the time, you really just want to hit that center point or spread things out nicely. So hopefully you guys learned something today. Make sure you guys subscribe, join the fam if you enjoy the video, if you're learning something. I'm going to bring out these videos at least once or so a week, and I basically want to expand your knowledge in a super easy to understand way. Thanks heaps, guys. I'll see you in the next one.